I have the iPhone 13 Pro that I'm going to be unboxing today. I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. It comes in a nice case right here, cardboard case with a little arrow thing for unsealing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up right there. Seal comes down like that. And inside is the iPhone. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this back. And here comes the iPhone right here. So it comes in a nice case right here, similar to previous years. There's something that says pull this way. I don't know what that is. It says it's an arrow pointing that way. Maybe it's, oh, that's for probably recycling. Okay, so that's the recycling. I can figure that out later when I throw it away. All right, so here is the case right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. All right, so underneath it, there is a tab right here for you to pull. It's iPhone 13 Pro. Okay, this is the iPhone 13 Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this back. And once that's pulled back, I can go ahead and unbox it this way. So pull it back, stays attached a little bit. I'm not sure why. I think that's, oh, oops, I did it again. All right, so Spears. All right, so here is the iPhone. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this out right here. As you can see, the new iPhone, it comes with the square edges as opposed to the curved edges as previous iPhones. So I'm gonna pull this out, have you look at it really quick. You can see that this series of iPhones still, they have the cameras, which they stick out a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but once you put a case on, it should be a little bit more flush. So here are the cameras. See, there's 3 cameras, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so you have 3 cameras, you have a flash, and you have that right there, which I'm not sure exactly what it is. On the back side of it, you have, it's no longer glass on the back side. It's like aluminum or something right here with the Apple logo in the center. Very Apple-ish, if that's a word. So right here you have the power switch, which we will access a little bit. I'm not sure what this little lever right there is. I think they are teasing for the next iPhone. The word on the streets is that the next iPhone will have a slot for an SD card, and I guess that's a little tease to get us thinking about the SD card later down the road. So on the other side, same design with the silent switch right here. Bring it a little closer so you can see it. So you have the silent switch, and you also have the power up and power down buttons located on the side. And as you can see that camera sticking out right there. I'm not quite sure if there's anyone who uses their phone without a case, okay? So I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. But if you don't have a case and you put your phone down, I mean, I'd be worried about the lens being scratched, one of the 3 lenses being scratched, but I'm gonna get a case for it pretty soon. So right here you have your switch, your silent switch, your power, your volume up, and your volume down. And then right here is the, okay, that's the SIM card slot. It is on the side of the power up and down buttons. The SIM card. Usually the SIM card is over there by the power, but this year for some reason it's on the volume side. And if you forgot what I told you, here is the icons right here. This is for the silent. This is for the volume up, volume down, indicator right there. And that is for the power switch right there. So I'm gonna take a look at it really quick before I go ahead and open this up and let you see it. But before we go ahead and pull this off, let's go ahead and look and see what's inside of the bag, because I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, and we're gonna go over setting it up initially, not the full setup, but initial setup. So what comes in here is your classic Lightning to USB-C cable, That's what they give you now. They don't give you a charger any longer. That's a separate item that you have to buy. But I'm not complaining. I already have a million of these chargers that this can connect to, so it's not too much of a deal. If you're just getting an iPhone, it may be an issue. All right, so here it is right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out right here. And inside of this is the SIM key. So if you're trying to get your SIM card out, you're gonna have to use this SIM key right here to pull out your SIM card. All right, so hang on to this, very important. If you don't have this, sometimes people use a bobby pin or a Larry pin or a Tom and Jerry pin, or they sometimes use a needle that people use for needle and thread. But I use this right here. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. So we looked at the side, we looked at the cameras on the back-hand side. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull it open and look at the screen. All right, so here's the screen, and I'm just gonna go ahead and power it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold down the power switch on the side. Remember, we had the power switch on the side that we were talking about right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold this down. This is kind of annoying right here. Still not sure exactly what that is. I think that's for the SD card in the future iPhones. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold down the power and turn this on. So I'm gonna go hold it. And look at that, it's powering on just like that. Just like I predicted, it's powering on, and it's gonna take us to the initial setup. And once it takes us to the initial setup, let's see, it says hello, hello, swipe up to open, okay? And that is hello in some other language. I believe that is the French, not quite sure. All right, so it's telling us hello, swipe up. And I'm gonna go ahead and swipe up right there. All right, so swiped up, and it gives me selection for the type of language that I want. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and select the type of language that I want. Let's see, let's scroll through. It has a lot of languages in here that you could choose from. So many different languages, and I'm gonna go ahead and choose English this time around. All right, so I'm gonna choose United States, and from there you can go ahead and quick start your phone. You can quick start by tapping it or connecting it to a former phone, or you can go ahead and set it up manually. It's up to you. All right, so I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching. And that's the unboxing. Thank you.